Hey guys, it's a middle life YouTuber here. Just wanted to tell you one thing. Shut up and post. That's it. So now, like, comment, and subscribe. There's going to be more to the video, but stop what you're doing right now. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to tell you why you need to shut up. Stop giving yourself excuses. Stop trying to be perfect, and just make your first video. So now, 28 days ago, I got all excited and I got on YouTube and I'm jumping around. I'm talking about how I caught my first fish. And I explained how back when I was a kid, my grandfather used to take us fishing and he would take a $1 bill out and he'd go, $1 goes to the person who catches the first fish. It was never the biggest fish. It was never, the sexiest fish. It was always the first fish. And I asked him when I was a kid, I said, why don't we get $1 for catching the biggest fish? The biggest fish is more important. My grandfather said, no, first fish is always the most important, because if you don't catch the first fish, you don't catch any fish. So whoever catches the first fish gets $1. The rest of the fish, it is what it is. But you can't catch anything until you catch the first fish. So I got excited. It's the second video that I ever made, that I ever posted on YouTube, was about me catching my first fish, and that was posting my first video. And it wasn't really just one victory at that point. When I sit back and look at it, it was actually several victories. So I came up with a title. I made a thumbnail. I learned how to record a video. I learned how to do very, very basic small editing for that video. I scripted that video, and then I uploaded it to YouTube. All of them were things that I've never done before. They were all first. So it wasn't one fish. It was like 5, 6 fish that I actually caught on that first day. It was all these tiny little victories that culminated in me making my first video, and then my second video. And the second video was a little bit better, and the third video was a little bit better after that. And each one, 1% better. That's always been my goal. Just 1% better. Come up with something. Come up with a look. Come up with a catch line. I kind of came up with it accidentally. Catch your first fish. The problem is you're not catching your first fish. You're not catching any fish. You're not even putting your line in the water. Some people are intimidated by recording themselves. Some people are afraid that other people are going to laugh at you and they're going to watch your video and they're going to make nasty comments, or they're going to say something stupid to you, or they're just going to make you feel bad. Oh, hey, this guy's ugly. This guy's fat. This guy's beard's too epically perfect. Nobody can say anything about this beard. But there are things that people can pick apart about everybody. Nobody's perfect. But you know what? You're doing this for you. You're not doing this for them. There should be no fear in what you're doing, because number one, I'm right now making this video. I'm the only one in this room. Nobody can hear me. Nobody can see me. So nobody knows exactly what I'm doing. It's not until I upload it and then people see it. But I can make all the mistakes I want now. I can edit them out later. I can say whatever I want right now. I can change it. I'm doing this for me. Right now, this process where I'm filming myself, I'm doing this for me. This is my therapy. It makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something, that I'm achieving a goal. Like I said, every video I want to be 1% better. And my goal right now, 30 videos in 30 days, is almost achieved. This is going to be video like 28, I think. So I'm right there. I'm right on the cusp. 2 more days of posting left, and I'll have made my 30 videos, which is incredible to me. And when I think back at the first video that I did and how I uploaded it versus the videos I'm doing now, and the changes that I'm doing and the way that I'm filming, every step of the process is different than what it was. And when I look at the first video to the last video that I did, there's huge difference, huge improvement. 26, 27% better. I can't wait to get to video 50, video 100, and keep learning and keep growing and keep progressing. But none of that is possible if you don't just shut up, stop doubting yourself, and just make that first video. Catch that first fish. You have to do it, because you're never going to forgive yourself. You think back, if this is something that you've wanted to do for 5 years or 10 years and you've never done it, just imagine where you'd be right now if you did it 10 years ago. You could be living the life of your dreams. You could be a multimillionaire. You could be working 2 or 3 hours from home, and that's it, and then enjoying the rest of your life. Maybe none of that stuff would have happened, but you would know about it 10 years ago instead of wondering about it now. I try to live my life with, I can't say no regrets, but very limited regrets. I would rather put myself out there and feel like a fool than wonder what would have happened if I did something. Take the chance, man. Throw out your reel, catch your first fish. You have to do it. Stop talking. Stop trying to be perfect. That's another thing that people are doing. That they create a video or they start working on it and they spend weeks on the title and they spend weeks on the thumbnail and they spend weeks on scripting and then they film it and then they edit and they film more and then they edit. And this goes on for months and months and months because they're trying to be perfect. There's no perfect YouTube videos. And if you look at the giant creators, the people who are making millions of dollars at it, they have dozens of people working for them. They have somebody who's doing the scripting for them. They have somebody who's filming. They have 5 different camera angles. They have 1 or 2 people that do nothing but editing for them. They're not doing all this. They're paying these people to do it, and you're doing it on your own. And you're learning to do it on your own. And that's the most amazing thing, that you're learning. You're learning, which means you're being better. You're creating something. You're putting something out into the universe instead of everybody else who just keeps pulling stuff in. You know, be somebody who creates. Make something for you, make something for other people. Enjoy the process, but do it, man. Cast out your line, catch your first fish. So that's it. So shut up, make your first video. You have any questions? Hit me up in the comments. More than willing to answer any questions that you guys have. So please like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, so welcome to my journey, and I hope to help you along on yours. Have a great day. Catch your first fish.